The first 50 asylum seekers to be housed at the former airbase at Wethersfield in Essex crossed the Channel by small boat over the weekend. They were brought here straight from processing centres in Kent. Earlier, cameras were unusually allowed to film the facilities inside. This is where asylum seekers will sleep, 2 or 3 to a room, where they will be provided with 3 meals a day and snacks. The gym and sports facilities they can use to occupy their time. The government's message, using surplus military sites like this is cheaper for taxpayers than costly hotels. The Home Office says asylum seekers will have everything they need on site and won't burden the resources of local communities. But in what appears to be an acknowledgement of the upset and concerns felt by some locals when asylum seekers first arrive, they'll also be given instructions on how to be good neighbours.
Everybody who arrives here goes through an orientation process to understand what acceptable behaviour is. We know that they've been through quite a lengthy journey and they're in a new environment, and it's important that they understand how to fit in and be part of the community and minimise any impact.
In the quintessentially English villages near to the base, they fought hard to prevent this day from happening. A legal challenge to the plan is continuing through the courts. Many people here say the intended number of 1,700 asylum seekers at the base by the autumn will overwhelm their communities.
A mixture of disappointment, fear amongst some, because the messages coming from the government and our own Home Secretary are so flawed, so mixed. The reassurances given by the Home Office are simply not good enough or reassuring enough for these communities.
Those who work with asylum seekers also oppose the move.
We should be treating them with humanity and dignity, welcoming them into our communities like we did with refugees from Ukraine, rather than warehousing them in former military barracks in the middle of nowhere, where it's wholly inappropriate to place them.
This is the first of a number of large sites the government wants to repurpose to house asylum seekers. It will need others if the promise to reduce small boat channel crossings remains unfulfilled. Lisa Holland, Sky News, Essex.